This is Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Miami Hurricanes against the South Carolina Gamecocks. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
And it falls incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Second down after the incompletion. No press here. The defense backing away. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They draw first blood in this national title game. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, and you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
Wideouts now clustered. It's a shotgun run call.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He'll take a deep shot. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback...
Sorry to interrupt, Joe, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Trying for a fourth down completion. Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. And they're stopped. It's a turnover on downs. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Fights off a defender. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. The Hurricanes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. We're sort of trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Gamecocks offense back on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He's hit as he throws it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Chris, this quarterback has got to have better feel in the pocket. You can see that that pocket is starting to collapse. He needs to escape, get himself out on the outside, and give his offense a chance. This guy has got to do a better job in the pocket.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Tuttle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. An offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around. As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to an incompletion.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Going for a big play downfield. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
Well, I love that execution on 3rd down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a 1st down.
They'll run it from the gun. And they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. And the Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Looking for a red zone touchdown throw, but it's incomplete.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable 3rd down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
Going for it on 4th down, the marker is at the 1-yard line. Looking for a receiver. On the move now. Looking for 6. The pass falls incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense. So the defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs.
I always wonder how these players are going to deal with the pressure of playing for a national championship, and here they are not dealing with it well. It is 4th down, and they create the correct look. And
it's caught. He's got room. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this find the open man and hit him with the accurate pass.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Here he goes. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He could go. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Here comes the pressure. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. As we take a break for the quarter, it's Miami on top. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through one quarter, let's check out the game summary. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. A deep shot right down the middle. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, this is the problem with taking a sack on first down. It's long yardage. Now they don't get a completion, and it's going to be 3rd and forever.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And it's caught for a huge pickup. They're down inside the 30 now.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And it's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
The Gamecocks are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
That is a big conversion on 3rd down, in particular in this area of the field. It looked like that defense was going to force a field goal opportunity. Now you're set up with 1st and goal. You got to punch this one into the end zone. Pay off that nice 3rd down conversion.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Finally, they're able to disrupt this passing game. This quarterback has been in rhythm. This offense has had a really good series, and you've got to do something. You've got to change up the look, change up the launch point, and they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and finally get him down to the ground. And now, at least you've got a better chance to try to get off the field.
Touchdown, Gamecocks, as they answer with their first score of this title game. So now Miami will use their first timeout. They'll have 2 more to work with here in the first half. Now they line up to kick the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, you don't see that often. He is normally so sure-handed, and as a quarterback, that cannot creep into the back of your head. Keep going to him. Remember, he's one of your best players.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackled after a turn to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Sellers. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. Still no answer for this offense. And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. Was out of bounds, but a nice chunk of yardage there. He's across the 45. One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A 2nd down behind the sticks now.
This is so valuable for a defense to get the offense off schedule on 1st down. A nice tackle for loss, and now it's 2nd and long.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
To play this position well, you've got to have great mechanics, and more specifically, Chris, you got to have great feet. And the footwork is just all wrong here. He threw this off his back foot, never going to be accurate, and clearly this ball is not in a place where he wants it to be.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He escapes the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You cannot miss a wide-open wide receiver down the field. That's a big play, a huge play. Could have broken this.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down at their own end of the field. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, that is such an important touchdown, a big-time score by this offense to take the lead going into half, knowing that they've got to kick it off to the opposition to start the third quarter. That's a beautiful job, getting themselves in position and then executing to get into the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Sellers. Caught over the middle, it's Bolden. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He'll take a deep shot here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
This is just solid coverage in the back end, and they told us that they were going to be aware of these deep shots. They knew that they were going to get some aggressive calls from this offense, and here it shows up early in this game. But again, the coverage is sound, and what I love about them is their ability to track these routes deep down the field. Trying to take a shot, but the coverage is there.
And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. The Gamecocks will crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it near the end zone. Gamecocks will spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Just unable to hook up, and it felt to me like the quarterback rushed it right there, and they just can't connect for the 2-point conversion. They'll come away with only 6 on this drive.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. An inside give now from the shotgun. As the first down is still going. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. And the Canes will kick this away to get the second half going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Makes the catch. It's Tuggle. Open field ahead. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain. returns to the 45.
This is great recognition by the wide receiver of the coverage being run, because on a drag route, if it's man coverage, you're going to continue to run. If it's zone coverage, you're going to sit down, and he sits down right here. Quarterback is on the same page, and they're able to get a completion, some yards after the catch, and get a first down.
Looking for a deep completion. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And that will give them the lead now.